used in Clairette de Die making is Moscato and the variety Clairette Blanche, mainly. Okay. So the grapes arrives here and is poured into these potters. Okay. Then the quality is checked.
But the Clairette,
the way
you harvest with the machine.
No, not only by hand.
Everything.
Yes.
That's part of the rules.
Until now. For the first time this year we have tried to use the machine to harvest the grapes. The first time, but only a few. Okay?
And sorry, when you say quality tested, where is that tested? Is it
no foreign matter and the sugar content to have the production and the alcohol content.
How many
the way, of course, how many we have grapes, and after that, this is a combination between whey, alcoholic degree, and quality to pay the grapes.
How many presses do you have? Or do you have presses?
Here 7. We have two buildings like that. Here 7, and a little into the valley at perhaps 10 kilometers from here. Another one with 5 grape press, the wine press.
So the system carries on.
That's so you have different way to take the grapes and to throw it into the grape press. And this one for Cremant, for example, we use this one. That's a according to the regulation. This one is made using vis. Comment on dit vis? Je me souviens pas. You understand? Comment on dit vis? Je sais même plus en anglais. A screw, yes, big screw. Par qui met? Là, je pense que fabrique ça. Vibrations to preserve the integrity of the grapes. So we take after that a little amount and we taste the sugar content in these machines, and you know. Okay. Once the grape is grinded in this wine press, the musts are collected to go into vats. We have a look there.
You wouldn't have too much of a problem here in this region with water or washing out, would you? We've got plenty of water in.
Yes.
Yeah. Some regions have major problems with water.
That's
you're
not
okay.
Fermentation tank.
Fermentation tank?
No,
Not this one only that's to make verifications of the nests. Okay, so we have two ways. This way is just sedimentation, and another way which is only flotation, and this way direct in the vats outside. Okay? So once the must has been clarified, the fermentation begins on the vats outside. On n'est pas sous alarme.
Why do you build these tanks outside?
because of the room in it.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Is that scrap now, or will you be able
So-
to
But
sell
you
it?
cool them.
Yes,
No, it's,
of course.
We do the
Because
same,
It's expensive.
These are the
Same
vats
quantity in
in
24
which
hours.
begins the fermentation. But
Okay.
what is very specific and I think unique in the whole wine world is that fermentation is persist at 0 Celsius degree.
0?
0 Celsius.
degree.
So exactly.
Between
That
-2
sounds
and
weird
0.
perhaps, but
Is
we are the only one.
fermentation done at 0?
No, the ferment begins at 0. The fermentation occurs, that's very typical, because of specific yeasts, psychrophilic yeasts, which are on the grapes, because we never add any yeast in our must.
These are
That's natural.
Natural.
Entirely natural. And the selections of yeasts is made by temperature, by low temperature. So, the fermentation is processed until 6% alcohol.
Between 6 and 7.
Okay, and then it's filtered again using
Condenser.
a tangential filter, and the wine, the first wine, is sent to be poured into.
So the filter
bottles.
was that large thing where it's so
From there, we go there inside and go back to another box. Du coup, je peux regarder. Il nous reste un quart d'heure. Bon, ok. Il est par là. So these vats are either 1,000 hectoliter to 1,500 hectoliters. What we call the pre-fermented wine, because it's only 6% alcohol, is ready. It has been filtered. It is sent here in the other room in new vats, refrigerated, of course. And the first filling here occurs here. So this machine takes the empty bottles, they put it in the lines. The bottles are rinsed, washed, if you want. The wine is poured into the bottles, and a cap plugs the bottles, and then this machine fills the boxes with an average of 500 bottles. Okay? One people. Okay? Then the boxes are sent to the room they're over, which is regulated at 10 degrees. And it will stay there for several months. Oh, it's a pity it doesn't work today, but you can imagine.
Il y a un vecteur de 1,50 francs.
This building has been done only because there is a river underneath the building. So, for the moment, no one is working on this? No, because
Friday we stopped Friday.
work only 35 hours a week.
It's 35 in France.
So we work from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for 9 hours. And then okay. The boxes are stocked here at 10 degrees for several months. And of course we use traceability. There is a kind of a way of identifying by radio frequency, you understand? Radio frequency. Identification by radio frequency. Attack, right? And every time we put a box here, we know where, how many, what is the daughter's badge, the badge of data, and just we take the image. When we will stay there for several months, and then we will take these boxes and bring them back to the other building to be untied. This is very typical. Each bottle will be untied and new vats filled with the wine. Okay? Then the wine will be clarified once again, filtered, and then we will pour into new bottles for the plugged and put the labels and so on. Okay? This is what is called the ancestral method. Very typical from this area. I think that's enough. It's not necessary to go to have a look at how to empty the bottles that it doesn't work. But we can perhaps try to. Bottles. And the same machines take the bottles in the boxes, put them, and make a hole here. And this one is equal.
So what is this? What's in it?
Yeast.
Yeast. And it's what happens to make this?